Yo, so I'm pretty bored right now. So let's do a room tour. So my footage decided to delete itself. So I'm gonna have to do this all over again. This is the room. Here is me and my girl's bed. Over here, we got my keycap set. So this keycap set, you know, I cuddle it at night because I love keys and I love keyboards and I love peripherals. So if you can relate, please leave a like. Leave a like for if you can recommend relate. Anyways, let's go back over here. So this is the most interesting area of the room. We got my guitar right here. We got my shelves. We'll go over it one by one. We got my PS3, the 360, my PS2, some random boxes I haven't found a home for. We got some drawers here. So we got that going on. We got some Lego characters here. That's a 3D print. It's supposed to look like me. Let me know if that does look like me. And then we have my Lego Spaceman. Over here, we got my game collection. We got Boo chilling here. He can light up. And then we got my Lego Game Boy. We got a SNES game, the Batman game, and we got an NES game, which has the combo pack of Duck Hunt and the Super Mario Bros. Okay, so we got that going. And then right here, if you know, you know. If you know Forest Fire 101, this is pretty much, you know, what all of his videos are. Look, I'm pretty much in one right now. Look at that. I love the original Lego Batman, especially the game. So these sets are my pride and joy. I got my car here, very dusty, but we have a bunch of random characters that I put here because I didn't know where else to put them, and I just kind of wanted to have them here, so they're here. We're gonna go up here. We have my COD Zombies sort of shelf here with this ray gun, monkey bomb. He's holding a Wii U because, you know, dead console, undead zombies. Come on now. So we got him holding the Pro Controller, and we also have this little mock that I put together. So it has all of the crew, the original crew, with the mystery box, and we have a zombie, and they're just kind of chilling here. This is something that I curated, and then it also has like some pieces from Brick Tactical and things of that sort to kind of put it all together. Up here is my shelf of all kind of things that I wanted to display, especially like the original SpongeBob line where you can have the funny Squidward right there, and we have all of this bunch of different stuff. We got Daft Punk in there, some Halo, we got the Psycho from Borderlands, that's supposed to be the Black Ops guy, and then we have the Hunter from Destiny, we got an Alien, we got Boba Fett, we got Star Killer. All of these up here pretty dusty, don't mind the dust, but yeah, we have, you know, the Batmobiles and stuff displayed here. Bunch of different cool things. Look at him, another skeleton just roaming here. Up here now we have, you know, my my PlayStation Edge controller, Batmobiles on display too, some Lego Sackboy that I have, and then some original Lego Batman sets. So that's up there. This shelf we have just a bunch of other random stuff, but we also have pyramid heads, so that's not so random. We have these Fugglers, SpongeBob and Patrick. They're pretty funny. SpongeBob is pretty out of his mind. Up here we have some different horror characters. So we have, you know, Chucky, we got Freddy, we got Freddy again. So a bunch of different stuff up here. Here we have a in a picture frame Def Jr. I need them to remaster this game, and I love this game a lot, so I wanted to put it on the wall. There it is. Over here, let's start up here. We have my AirPods, we have my car keys with a Lego Batman keychain, we got my power bank, we got my watch, Got the remote for my TV, a Bose speaker, and the Minecraft torch because I always keep it on me. Down here, we got some controllers, PS3 controller, 360, and then we also have my Switch 2 Pro controller, and then some other stuff like a GoPro and whatever. Some drawers. Over here, we have the PlayStation Portal. We have the ROG Ally. Over here, we got this pop figure, we got this figure, we got that figure. In the back of all three of these unknown name figures, we have the MP40 from COD Zombies, and then we have the PlayStation Move also behind that. So we have that behind there. Not a lot of people, display the PlayStation Move, but honestly, that's the Wii killer. Anyways, down here, we have these games that I got from a local game store. We got Devil May Cry, Kingdom Hearts, I know, greatest hits, boo-hoo, but it is a red frame, and the game is like red and black, so it kind of matches. Down over here, we got Sackboy pop figure, and then we also have a Sackboy controller holder, and he's holding my 30th anniversary PlayStation 5 controller, and then the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Down here is pretty much like my childhood collection. We have Def Jr. 1 and 2. I'm missing the trilogy, the DS game, so I need to get that soon. And then we have all the Little Big Planets, and then also Sackboy plush inside of a PlayStation cup or mug. Over here I have like a portable monitor. I usually use this for the consoles here, so that's why it's kind of here. And then we have like a key mat just chilling back here, but yeah, that's this section. Oh, there we go. Now we got some light. This is my setup. This is pretty much what I post on my account, so this is what gets seen the most, really. We have some acrylic, like, I guess, casings to protect these. I have cats. I usually have this sheet on top of here just to protect all of this because I don't want my cats to jump up here. I don't want them scratching on this pad. I don't want them doing none of that. So I have that just to make sure, just to be cautious. But we have keyboard, my mouse, also in acrylic. Down over here we have my Wave XLR. We have a like Steam Deck, or it's not Steam Deck, Stream Deck controller. The worst purchase of my life over there. We have Ryuk. We have these random switches in here, which they used to have my raw switches, but they just have different switches that came from a different keyboard. Over here we have my Ambernic RGXX SP. I love this so much. I love that it closes and it's like a Game Boy, so it's nice. This guy is the world famous of all of my like reviews and stuff. He's always in there, and this is the guy. He's got the freaking wavy arms. I love him. Down over here we have my Pulsar collection, so X2 Crazy Light Mini, X2N Crazy Light Mini, those are there. And then we have a 8-bit do controller right there. We got Rick Owen Mickey Mouse chilling, and then I have my Xbox Elite controller, and then these this thing actually controls the lights on my monitor. And then we also have this other light here that beams up, which I'm going to show you here now. Okay, right here, this is my Lego Batman, the video game collection. So these are all organized to how you see them in the game in the character select screen. So boom, all in real life. So over here, like I showed earlier, this game, Lego Batman the video game, that's where these characters are from, and this is what it's based off of. So we have custom ones, official ones. This was expensive, especially with the official ones, but I did get really good deals on them. Up here we have, some other stuff, some other like original stuff. He's not real. Some other stuff up here. This Superman is based off of Forest Fire's Superman as well. So that's here. This shelf is a work in progress, I would say, but kind of halfway there. So another Lego skeleton just chilling up here. Hello. This was my original keyboard from a while while ago that kind of got me into Hall effects, so I got that, and it's just here. I kind of want to get rid of it, but it's here. And then up here we have some just like my iPhone collection, I guess. So we have the iPhone 5C, we have the iPhone 3G S, or not S, iPhone 3G, the original, whatever. We have the iPod Classic, and then this is my Trim UI brick. Love that one. And then we also have this little guy right here, little Chow. Down here we have my PS Vita, my PSP, which is silver, the box for the controller for the PS5 controller, my CyberShot camera. I got that for free. Shout out to that guy. Down here we have my Game Boy Color, we have my 3DS. This is the Atomic Purple Game Boy Color, and then we also have a Mega Bloks Charizard chilling in the back, just to let you know, hey, this is the Nintendo section. And then we also have just a random red DS also in the back. Down here we have my Hayout board. So it has the arrow keys, and it has just like, you know, some buttons here, mainly used for like fighting games, but I bought this to do emulation sort of stuff. So like if I want to play Mario, I play Mario on this. If I want to play any sort of kind of NES, SNES, just like any of those games, like I want to play it on this, you know. So I have this for that. This is my Switch Lite that I shell swapped, so I made it just completely all black. That took a while, and I broke the screen, and I had to get the replacement, and it took a long time. So now he's in the back. Over here we have my Pulsar boxes, and then my Mchos mouse box. They're just kind of chilling down here. If we go under the desk a bit, we have my PlayStation VR 2. We have my bag, which can hold all of my handheld devices, including the bigger ones. Over here we have just random keyboards, just there, easy. My headphones, the DAC for them. Have this kind of thing going on down here. This is a cool pen. Let's show you the pen. It's a lightsaber pen. It's so cool. My plush. We have a PlayStation Move, like gun blaster thing. That's my internet. That's Gengar. We have my Switch 2, my Wii U, which is completely modded. Probably one of the greatest consoles once you get it modded. Like, you could do anything on this. There's so many great games that were on the Wii U, and the Switch wouldn't be what it was without this, because a bunch of the Wii U games came over to the Switch anyway. So yeah, we have another random keyboard here. This is the one that Red Dragon sent me. I don't know where to put it, so it's just here. These are my arm sleeves. These are not normally here, but I put them here for now. They're normally just kind of chilling on my desk, and then I move them when I want to take a cool picture, but they're here. And this is just a microfiber cloth. Here's the Wii U down here. Here's a big Lego skeleton head. The PlayStation VR 2 controllers. Back there is a Spider-Man eye dog, and Venom and Spider-Man Lego head thing. Over here we have the Nightmare Before Christmas little display thing. So this is cool. It's normally like a big set, but I couldn't fit it, so I just took it apart and then just have like the center pretty much display piece out of it. Over here we have another PlayStation 5 controller and a headset, and then up over here we have TV. So the TV, and then the bed, and then it's like a cool chill spot. Let's look at the wall decor now. So we have screen mask, we have a candle lit, you know how to set the mood. We have a dream catcher, bunch of stuff just to give it texture here on the wall. Oh, look at that, it's Enderman. And then on the other side we have Gleb. If anything in this room resonated with you, a viewer like you, Please let me know, because I love meeting new people that have the same interests as me. I'm out. Lukkiro, I'm gone.